Good morning.
Good morning.
We're here in Cizur, Menor. We're heading on to Puente Reina today. It's a beautiful morning. We're the first ones here at the cafe waiting on our tortilla and cafe con leche to get the blood flowing this morning. We're going to go about 19 kilometers today. It's a beautiful day. Just need a little long sleeve. It's probably 55 and beautiful sunrise coming up. But we'll keep you updated on down the road. Have a good day. Well, we're rolling. We've had our breakfast, our belly's full, and this is where we're walking to. And if you look way up on the mountain there, that's our next stop. I'm walking along this wheat field, and it's so shiny as you walk by with the sun glistening off of the wheat. I hope this phone picks it up. It's pretty neat. Good morning again. We're about an hour and a half into our walk this morning, and way back in the distance there you can see Pamplona. We're walking through mostly wheat fields, other farmland. You can see the road coming up the hill, and we continue to go up the hill in a minute. You can even see Sherry coming up the hill just a little there, bringing up the rear, but she's coming along, doing a good job. More later. Climbing all morning to get to this, the Santiago-Day. It's up to this peak, and then we turn and go straight down into the valley. Heading down the other side from the Santiago-Day, the pathway is full of rocks, and you have to kind of be careful, but not too bad a decline, except you got to be really, really careful where you place your feet. These flowers are just amazing. You're walking through these areas with these roses and other flowers, and it's like being in a potpourri shop or something. You just don't get those smells that much out in nature like this. Although we had a big day already, Sherry and I decided to add a few extra kilometers to our day and take an alternate route so that we could take in one of the hidden gems of the Camino, the Santa Maria de Unate. It was a church constructed in 1170. There's been much debate about the origin of the Enate. They say that it could have been the Templar Knights or the Order of San Juan, as well as other traditions that attribute its construction to a certain lady queen called Doña Sancha, who built it as a funeral chapel for her own burial. It was a great little step off the Camino. The church was beautiful, and to see something that was built in 1170 and still standing was pretty amazing. It was well worth the extra kilometers, and we really enjoyed our time visiting the Santa Maria de Unate. Buenas noches. We have come to the end of day 6. It was an interesting day because after the rest day in Pamplona, our bodies took 2 different directions. Mine was excited to get back out there. I had no pain, no sore muscles. Everything was going well. Sherry, not so much. Her body was like, wait a minute, we were resting and now we're doing this again. So she had a little pain in her foot that she fought all day like a trooper. She struggled along, but she still made it, and I'm really proud of the way she worked through the pain to get to where we are today. And we're in Puente Reina, and we're going to Estella tomorrow. We're going to try to leave early because it's supposed to get warm in the afternoon, and so we're going to get out early. The Camino taught me a lesson today. I got up this morning, and everything wasn't working well. We were late. Things weren't going very smoothly as far as getting packed up and ready to go. So I was getting a little flustered because one of the biggest pet peeves I have is being late. So I was frustrated, irritable, trying to get out the door of the hotel. And then I got out on the Camino and started walking and had the very best day of walking I've had so far. As far as the way I felt, everything was kind of going smoothly. The scenery was amazing, and it kind of taught me that getting excited and getting torn up over some little thing like that, I should have learned it a long time ago, but it wasn't worth trying to ruin your whole day. So I flushed that away and really had an awesome day on the Camino. I had a lot of time inside my head to think as we walked along, because there was a lot of times yesterday that I was walking alone, not because Sherry was going slower. It was just that sometimes you get separated. You don't walk at the same speed. She walks a little slower than I do. So it just made it a really, really good day, and kind of taught me a lesson that I hope that I can continue to do from now on. So tomorrow is about a 23K day. Today was a 24 after we added in the extra alternate route to go see the church. So tomorrow shouldn't be as big, but we'll see. Really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're enjoying the pictures and the experience that we had today. That church was amazing. So tomorrow should be another interesting day. Enjoy it. Have a good night and buen camino.